What is up, everybody? Let me get this out. This is the first draft of the season coming up in about 2 minutes. I'm doing a live fantasy ESPN fantasy draft. It's the Gridiron Gauntlet, where you only get top 4 teams advance to it's a tournament. I think the top 4 teams advance to a tournament, and then the winner. I don't know how the tournament. I don't know all the details, but it's somewhat read it, but maybe after I do it, I'll read it. But I'm doing that as my first draft. Probably do a couple more this week. Maybe one every day, and one every day next week. So maybe I'll get to 10. I don't know, and probably 1 or 2 Yahoos in between. But I'm going to do 3 of these gauntlets, and then I have 3 money leads this year. Mine, my buddies, and my other buddies. So those, and that's not including the ones I'm going to do 10. Probably, maybe maybe up to 10 to 15 this year. Last year I only did 5, wasn't it? I'm doing it late this year too, so I'm going to try to get one in every day. Maybe one every other day. I don't know. At least the next 4 days, I'm going to try to get one. Tomorrow I'll probably do a regular one, regular PPR, and then Wednesday do gauntlet, and then Thursday PPR. Probably do the last gauntlet, and then Saturday, Sunday maybe take a day, and then come back Monday, and then next Tuesday. And next Tuesday is my draft for my league when I commish. So it should be fun. Let's see what I'm gonna get here. Haven't done any drafts yet until tonight, so I don't know who's going first or what. I don't know what the rankings are or what. So I'm coming into this high and dry. I haven't really looked into fantasy much yet this year. But this week I will. I will do my studying. So, per usual, I don't want a top pick. I want 5 through 8, anywhere between that. Preferably 6 or 7, especially in the 10 team. I think 6 and 7 are probably the best draft picks in the 10 team. The 12 team, I think, is 7, 8. But realistically, it's probably 5 through 8 in 10 team and probably 7 through 10 in a 12 team. If you want to go with 5 picks, but it's 2 picks, it's 5 and 6 and 7, and then 7, 8, and 12 teams, 6 and 7, and oh, duh. What am I doing? I'm sitting here waiting, and here I am. Geez. Well, that's a bad start. Huh. Well, I had the second pick overall, and the first pick is the auto draft. So, yeah. Oh, Saquon. Wait. Why take the risk? Not drafting. Okay, I have like 8. But the rest are not dropping, and then he's back around. Well, we went number 1. Hold up. Oh boy. Probably shouldn't have done that. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see. So far, Gibbs, CMC, Redon, Lamb, Chase, JSN, Nuka, St. Brown. Wow. I didn't get Redon because I feel like they're gonna be behind a lot this year. So I don't think he's gonna get as many carries as people think. I went with CMC. I know a lot of people are kind of down on him, but he is what he is. Yo, it Barkley. I don't think he's going to, but no, I think he already got picked. Yeah, he got picked. Damn it. What do I put? No, I have a true. a wide receiver, and the best wide receiver on the board is London. Now it's about, I got my two running back. I got the best wide receiver on the board that was there. Now it's another wide receiver or tight end. We'll see if tight ends go fast. If they don't, then it might be time for another receiver. Maybe a running back and then quarterback. Oh, not quarterback. Hmm. Gee. Tight ends next for me. Let's see, I can't draft how Pitt is gonna have great. Maybe I could, but I already. This is what? This is the fifth round. I drafted 4, 5. Another wide receiver. 23. And load up on the running backs. I think it's time to load up on the running backs. Right? And then, no. I think I've done pretty well here. I think I have three solid running backs and two good receivers and a tight end that when they get the ball. There's no more there's no more there's no more AJ Brown, so Dallas Goddard is gonna get some and Hurts, we all know, like throw to him. So I think Dallas is a sleeper. The Cowboys, Dallas tight end is a sleeper tight end. I don't know how he's getting passed over, but looking at the ESPN ranking, he's ranked 10th, which is ridiculous. But hey, I think it's a steal. But I think I reached for him too soon. But it is what it is. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. He was already chosen. Uh, back up running back center. Okay. I don't think I did a great job. I think I did some good pick, but my bench is weak. I'm not liking this draft. This is weak. Weak draft right now. Weak. I might do another one. I don't know. This is a week one. Instead, I'm gonna wait, but I think I'm gonna draft another. I'm gonna do another one. Maybe, depending what time I get this done. I'll just do a regular one at 11. I don't even know if I'm gonna do that live. I think I need. Yeah, I have to wait until. I go to two different channels. I don't know. I mean, at the same time, two different things. I don't think so. This is kind of boring now. I think I did horrible. Not horrible. I think the first 4 picks for me were fine. But after that, I don't know. Not loving it. In a stash Patrick. Another receiver. Another running back, I mean. Stash it out. That's a 6th running back. And then another receiver. Yeah, I'm not loving my bench, but probably no, there has to be. I have to look at who is deeper. I'm not loving my bench, but there's some Tate. I think he's a rookie. I think he could be emerge as Warren. I don't know. I like to finish my bench off before I drop running back. Before I drop kicker in. And you can kickers are all of a sudden going fast. Everybody wants to draft fast because of what 5 points for long people. A lot of people are making them now, so be higher. I don't know. I'm not gonna make it higher than that. Uh, anyways, he might have been picked already. Oh, right there. There we go. Last 3 picks are Eagles. My last 3 picks are gonna be Eagles because I drafted Wicks. I drafted Eagles secret Galway, and then I'm gonna draft Eagles defense. So the last 3 picks are Eagles. Let's get an EAGLES Eagles. I had to do that. One Eagles chant per live on this stream on these draft streams. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more. I'm not loving what I did, but I'm loving I got wit. I'm happy I got wit. I don't even know how. I don't know if I goofy it. I don't have enough followers anyway. I have to see if entering that before I do that. Let's see. Let's see if I can log in. But it's not right. Let's see. Oh no. Somebody dropped the Eagles defense. Oh no. Somebody drafted my defense. Who am I left with? Let's go to Chargers. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. There we go. Draft over. No, recap. Christian McCaffrey, James Cook, Drake, Nibbles, Bucky, Irving, Dallas Goddard, Joe Burrow is my quarterback, Jalen Warren, Cordell Tate, Melvin Gordon, not Melvin Gordon, Matthew Golden, um, Patrick Mahomes, that's my stash quarterback. Who knows? And then Josh is my stash running back, and then Wicks is my sleeper, Jake Elliott, and Chargers defense. I think I did okay. If I had to give myself a grade, I would give it a B minus. B minus. Maybe even a C plus. I don't know. I'm not loving my team, but I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't have drafted Christian McCaffrey number 2, but I just don't trust me done this year. I think they're gonna throw the ball a lot. They're gonna be behind a lot. You know, I think Christian McCaffrey has a bounce back yet. I think he's still CMC. I was hoping that Barkley would fall and that draft both of them. But it is what it is. So for MoneyE, I'll be back for another one. Later, guys.